Hi guys, and welcome to another episode from Nothing But Bass. I would like to give a special thanks to Anders Langberg, who asked me to do a video on the difference between polyrhythm and polymeter. And just quick searching the webs and looking at a couple of YouTube videos, there is a distinctive difference between polyrhythm and polymeter, and a lot of people are using them by mistake. They are saying something is polyrhythmic when it is polymeter and opposites. Funnily enough, Anders is playing in a progressive rock band called Egoista. And a progressive metal band called Matter Mortem. I'm sorry if I got the genres a bit wrong there, but I find it especially cool that Anders is asking me to do the difference between, or to do a video on the difference between polyrhythm and polymeter, when he is actually playing a lot of weird time signatures and actually playing a lot of progressive music. So that answered the question that playing in a math rock band doesn't mean that you have to understand all the rhythms. You just have to be able to feel the rhythm and be able to play as the rhythm goes. So kudos to Anders, and thank you so much for asking me. I hope this video will make it a little bit more clear what you're actually playing, but the fact that you are already playing this kind of stuff is really, really cool. All right, check this out. So, difference between polyrhythm and polymeter. Polyrhythm is when you have two competing rhythms and stacked on top of each other, but on the same length in time. So from the start of this bar and to the end of that bar, this is only just one bar, you have two competing rhythms, but at the same time. So when you come to the next bar, both of them share the same one. But then you have polymeter, which is when you have two different lengths of a bar. So let's say this one here is a 3/4, for example, time signature, and the bar underneath is a 4/4. That means that bar is quite a bit longer because they share the same tempo, but they have more beats within each other. So that means that the bar of 3 will end way before the bar of 3 will end one beat before the bar of 4 stops. So that means at the end they will meet each other. They will share the same one, but that is only after a certain amount of time, a certain amount of rounds. It will be way easier to understand the difference when you're gonna listen to the examples next. Before you listen to the examples, I would really, really deeply appreciate it if you click the like button, and definitely if you click the subscribe button, I will be deeply honored. I really am going for to get the 500 followers so that I can start the community tab on YouTube. I really hope I can do that soon, and I can only do that if you guys like the video if you guys subscribe to the video. So please, if you like it, please subscribe. All right, nice one. By using examples of polyrhythm and polymeter, I hope it's going to be clearer to you what is the difference between both of them. So we're going to start off with the polyrhythm. And the first polyrhythm example we have is the 3/4 polyrhythm. On my left side here, you can hear the bass line accenting the 4 beats of the bar, while on my right side, you can hear the high end of the bass accenting the 3 on top of the same bar. So my left side is playing 4 and my right side is playing 3. Okay, so another example is 6/4. So on my left side here, you can still hear the same basic 4 bar groove on my left side, but now on my right side, you're going to hear a pattern of 6 notes, which will then be equal 6/4. So as you can hear, when it comes to polyrhythm, you gotta think more of how every phrase, melodic phrase, rhythmically is being played. So you're not kind of counting the time signature anymore. You're kind of counting the melodic phrases of all the elements of the music. So it's a bit different approach than to count what you normally do when you count the time signature. To help out a little bit more, we're going to do one more example, but this time the basic bass line is on a time signature of 3. So on my left side here you can hear the 3 time signature, and then on my right side you'll have an accent, a phrase of 4. So when it comes to polymeter, we need to think a bit differently. We need to more or less count 2 different time signatures. So in polyrhythm, we counted phrases and instead of the time signature. But in polymeter, I think a good approach is to think that you're counting 2 different time signatures, but sharing the same tempo. So we have, on the first example, we're going to have a basic 4 time signature, 4/4 on the left side, and on the right side you're going to have a 5 time signature, a 5/4 time signature, which means that when the 4/4 stops, the 5/5 bar, the 5/4 bar still have 1 beat left. So it's going to take some time until they share a common 1. So if you multiply 4 with 5, then you will have the number of beats until you find the common 1, which is 20. The 5 times 4 is 20. So they share the 1 on beat 20. But before that, it's going to sound like they're competing and really are working against each other. But as soon as you come to the bar 20, the beat 20, you'll get, boom, you'll get the same 1. All right, listen to this. So on my left side, you have a 4/4. On my right side, you have a 5/4. Right, did that make more sense? So polymeter, you think you count 2 different time signatures sharing the same tempo. I'm going to do another example, and that is on the time signature 6/8 on my left side, you're going to have a competing time signature 7/8 on the right side. And the reason why both of them are 8 is that will be easier, make it easier and clearer when they share the 1. So 6 times 7 is 42. So they will meet at beat 42. They will meet and they will share the same 1 after 42 beats. All right, listen to this. All right, everyone, I hope this helped a bit. Thank you so much, Anders, for giving me the opportunity to make a video for you. And I bet there are a couple of others out there who are asking the same questions. Please let me know in the comment section below if this worked, if this helped, and obviously, and not obviously, but please let me know if there is any other type of video you'd like me to do. Please like and subscribe and share if you like this video. Other than that, see you in the next video.